Sending big waves into motion.
Hey guys, do you know this song?
Can make a heart
It's called Fight Song.
I might only have one chance, but I can make an explosion. And all those things
I hope that all of you have a fight song so that when you're feeling down and out, things are getting tough, you can put that song on, pump yourself up, and get the job done. So let's do that today with foundations. Let's start with some sound-alike words, words that look different but sound the same but have different meanings. We also call them homophones. All right, what's this one say? Plain. Give it to me in a sentence. That shirt is plain white. How about this plane? Yep, I can pretend to be an airplane. Woo! All right. How about this one? Sun. Which kind? Yes, I do have one sun. And how about this one? Up there in the sky, big ball of fire, keeps us warm. Some. What's this some? I would like to have some candy. And how about this sum? It's a math word, the sum. When you do what? You add two numbers together. The answer is the sum. How about this band? You are banned from watching TV. And how about this band? Yeah, you can be in a rock band, play the drums, play the guitar. Okay, let's switch it over now to some sounds. Let's look at a couple of the vowel sounds that can be tricky. Let's look at A. Which ones are long A? A safe A, acorn A. Good. Which one's a short A? A apple A. And then which one's a short U? This one here, what does it say? A Alaska And then we have this one, A wash A squash Good. Let's look at I. Let's do the same thing. Which ones are short I? I itchy, I animal, or I. What about the long I's? I pine I high I. And then what's up with this one? What sound does champion make? What does the I say there? Long E. Very good. Okay, we're going to get into a little bit of review now. Let me find something. Aha, that's right. We are going to be talking about R-controlled sounds. Let's take a look at all of the R-control sounds that we have already learned. Check it out. We know that usually if a word is closed in with a consonant after the vowel, it's a closed syllable. But we also know that R-control vowels have their own syllable type. Let's look at the sounds we know. Repeat after me. A-R, car, R. And I'm wearing my pirate hat because what do pirates say? R. Let's look at this one. O-R, horn, or. And then we have the three other ones that usually sound the same. U-R, burn-er. E-R, her-er. And I-R, bird-er. So what is this syllable type called if any words have these? R-controlled, that's right. And we call them R-controlled because do you know anyone who's controlling? They're bossy and they tell you what to do. Well, that's what the R does. It controls the vowel. It doesn't sound like a short vowel or a long vowel. It's just R controlled. So think of the pirate whenever you see a vowel and an R. Let's take a look at how we tap out these words. This is review, but it's always good to review. So remember, when we tap them out, the R controlled only gets one tap. So this word would be R, car. And how would we mark it? Well, we would scoop it, circle the R controlled, and put an R under it to show it's R controlled. Let's just practice tapping a few more. How about this one? Read it to me. Or, and a consonant at the end. Horn. Or, horn. Beep, beep. Okay. The AR and the OR on your teacher's board go next to each other because they usually have their own sound. Unlike the ER, IR, and UR that all say So usually in your student notebook, there's the spelling options. This is like your own personal dictionary. So say there's a word with in it and you don't know which one, this is a good spot to look and check and see which is inside of the word. Like if I said the word bird, you would know it starts with b and ends with d, but you might not know which Bird is IR. Practice tapping that for me. B-er-d. Good. Okay. Now let's put those aside. And I'm going to get a one-syllable word for you now. Take a look at this word. B-A-R-N. Barn. What kind of syllable is it? Here's my syllable. What is it? R controlled. So I have to circle my R controlled and write R beneath it. Okay. I want you to all please go get your whiteboard. And I want you to practice marking the following the words that we read on the board. So copy down car, horn, and bird, and just practice marking these. Pause the screen until you've marked them. Okay, if you're back, you should have scooped the syllable, circled the R control, labeled it R control. Scoop the syllable, circled the R control, labeled the syllable as R control. Scoop the syllable, circle the R control, and label it as R control. Make sure you get those all marked. Okay, once they're marked, we can erase. Now, what if it's a two-syllable word, right? Sometimes it might have one R-controlled syllable and one different kind of syllable. So here's our two-syllable frames. Let's look at the word. I'm going to put AR on that syllable and MY on this syllable. Remember, every syllable has to have a vowel. So let me scoop these syllables. R, no, that doesn't make sense. Army, it's army. This syllable would be what? R controlled. And this, the Y is acting as a vowel. So it's open. And what does the Y sound like? It sounds like an E, a long E. So I'll put that E with the macron over it. Army. Okay. Are you ready to try writing and marking a couple more words? Okay, great. So I would like you to clear off your whiteboard and write down the following words. Target, and I didn't capitalize it because I didn't mean the store. I meant like a bullseye, a target. Then let's do survive. Survive. And let's do export. If you export something, you ship it out. Copy these down and please mark the two-syllable types. Okay, did you do them? If not, go back and do it again. If you're ready, let's go over them. Target. And if you didn't know where to scoop the syllables, you can put your hand under your chin and see where it goes down. Or you're going to learn that it usually comes after the R. So target. What's this first syllable? R controlled. And this one's closed in, short E, target. Put the brev over the top, the smiley brev. Okay, after the R, we're going to scoop it, survive. R controlled, vowel, consonant, E. Long I, cross out that E, it's silent. And last but not least, export. So this time, the R control is in the second syllable. So we needed to break it up between the two consonants. This one is closed in, it's a short E, and this one is R controlled. So we put the R. What are our words here? Target, survive, export. Good. So just to review about scooping up those syllables, take a look at this word. What does it say? P-A-R-T-Y? Because I said so. Who remembers that movie? Yeah, it says party. And we know that if we do our chin, par-T, we can hear that the words would be broken up between syllables after the R control. That is pretty common. And just like in that word army, we're going to have an open syllable here because the Y sounds like a long E. Let's try a couple more two-syllable words. Could you please copy down and mark up garlic and cargo? Garlic, cargo. I have precious cargo in my car after I pick my kids up from daycare. Cargo. Pause until they're marked. Okay, we scoop after the R. R control, closed. How about over here? After the R control, open. All right, I think you've got that down. Now, these were all two-syllable words. Sometimes two-syllable words happen to be compound words. Two words that are words on their own put together to make a word with a slightly different meaning, like baseball, baseball, basketball, basketball. Now, how about this one? Let me write out shortstop. That's a position on a softball or baseball team. Short is the first word. Stop is the second word, but we put them together and it makes shortstop. So we don't divide it after the R control. We divide it after the first word, just like we usually would. So when I scoop it, it would be short, stop. We have our R control and we have a closed syllable. Okay, so when do we normally split up a two-syllable word with an R control? After the R, unless it's a compound word. Keep the words together. Nice job today, guys. A lot of review, but I'm going to set us up for some new learning for the rest of the week. Please erase your whiteboard. And then the last thing that we'll do today is in our student notebooks, you need to find the R control page, which is in the sound section. And it has all of the R controls that we talked about today. And I would like you to just color them in. Take a few minutes, get some crayons, some colored pencils, and say AR car R, OR horn or, ER her IR birder, UR burner. And then you'll notice there are a couple others up here that we're going to be learning over the next week. So leave those for now. Just color these. When you finish coloring those, I do want to show you in the syllable section. So if you find your syllables, you'll find a section all about R control syllables. Okay, and it's showing you how to mark a one-syllable word like park and a two-syllable word like hornet. We're going to add a couple more examples to each one. So on that top line, we're going to add two more one-syllable words like barn and bird. And then on the next line, we're going to add the word that we did, army and survive. So once you find this syllable type page, and for me, it's in syllables on page 26, but I don't like to tell numbers because you need to know how to find these yourself in case you ever get stuck. So you will enter these words and mark them, and you will also go back and color those syllable sounds. Survive, we said was vowel, consonant, E, and R control. So pause right on this screen to get these examples in. And when you finish that, you're done for today. Great job.